And welcome back to another video, another episode of Coffee and Stocks. In today's video, we are going to talk about Palantir and how even though the market is pretty trash right now, we can make a lot of profits based on the current price point that it is right now. But obviously, before we get started, can I please ask you guys to drop a like on this video as well as press that amazing subscribe button. I mean, honestly guys, it does go a long way in supporting the channel. Like I said, you guys motivate me to make these videos because it helps me do more research on a lot of these companies, and therefore I invest better. So you guys could do the same, right? So all right, so drop a like, comment down below, and tomorrow I will be giving dividends away as well. We're talking about Palantir, currently going for $23.98. I mean, the past few weeks has been trash for the tech company. And Palantir, obviously, you guys know it's a software company, and they create a lot of that software technology, all that cloud stuff. You guys get it, right? So today it's been down 4.88%, which is not too bad. I mean, the volatility in this company is not that bad, but look at this drop. It's just a huge drop. And in the past week, I believe it's dropped 4.5%. In the past month, it's dropped about 17%, going even as low as 22%, and then climbing back up to 20%. Not too bad, but don't forget that the 52-week high was at $45, as you guys could see. That's when a lot of people got a lot of gains, and they technically sold out. You know, they didn't sold out, but you know, they sold to get some profits, which maybe a few of you have done as well, which who can blame you guys, because I sold a few of my shares to get that profit, and then as it dropped again, I did buy again under $20. Now, a few things for this company. Palantir has a bright future despite valuation concerns. Palantir, since going public in late 2020, Palantir has generated a lot of investor attention for good reason. I mean, they've been part of a lot of contracts, with the government, etc., which is great, right? It's great. And I think, helping the US military with a lot of other stuff can give you and open a lot of opportunities for the future, which I believe Palantir, not just right now, has that potential, but also in the future, and make a lot more money. As you guys can see right here, March 16, 2021, Palantir rising war in the Garden of Google. For summary, we're just going to read through this real quick. In the sequel of our Winter Wars article, they offer ultimate deep dive into the technology shift happening in the tech industry. We lay out how Google and Facebook gradually created privatized versions of secreted DARPA programs. Calls for the U.S. government to provide R&D funding to the technology sector provided an additional catalyst. So based on that itself, the U.S. government, providing R&D funding for technology provided that catalyst for Palantir to explode. And I mean, I think it's really great that, this company really IPO'd high, and there was a lot of hype to this company, and maybe that's why a lot of it, a lot of people sold, which can hurt others, right? As of February 23rd, 2021, Palantir and 3M expanded relationships to build dynamic supply chain, which is pretty good. I mean, 3M is such a huge company, always developing new things everywhere. I like that company too. Unfortunately, I'm not invested in that company in this portfolio, but I do have them in my dividend portfolio, which I do want to tell you guys. Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor, so please do not take my words as advice. You should always go consult your financial advisor. You shouldn't just invest in a company based on, some YouTube guy making a video, and maybe you don't even agree with this guy, right? So always go consult your financial advisor, do your own research, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. So please keep that in mind. Anyways, Palantir Technologies today announced that this was back in February 23rd. So They announced a multi-million-dollar expansion of its relationship with 3M. 3M has chosen to expand its use of Palantir's Foundry platform to support its digital transformation. Look, it doesn't just work with the military. It doesn't just work with a few companies. It works with, I'm talking about Palantir. They work with huge companies like 3M who are using their platforms to support digital transformation. Now that is huge because, you know, they deal with other big companies as well. As you guys can see right here, 3M has been at the forefront of digital transformation, and we're excited to deepen our relationship with this innovative and global company, said the CEO of Palantir. This expanded relationship builds on the work Palantir already supports across 3M's efforts in supply chain, alerting, demand forecasting, and business planning. Palantir has played an important role for our enterprise operations digital migration strategy, and we're eager to keep pushing the boundaries to ensure a continued focus on customers, said the VP of 3M. So, I mean, they're really supporting each other, which is really, really great. I like when big companies support each other like that. This is Palantir's website. Obviously, I just want to go home. So they're also introducing Foundry and Gotham 21 launch. I mean, you guys have seen this. Obviously, you guys have looked at this. And I understand that a lot of what I'm talking about today isn't really like any new news. I get it. The major thing is Palantir is at $23.98. I do expect it to drop a little bit more before it shoots up again. Now, it might not be to like $30 super quick, but eventually it's going to go higher than $35 and maybe even hit that $45 mark like it did before, which I super like. This is still their website. This is just one of the things I wanted to talk about a little bit more. Identifying new sales opportunities, engaging in data, driving large efficiency gains, testing hypothesis with real data. I mean, they deal with data. Obviously, you guys already know this, and you guys have done a lot of your research. They deal with AI, automotive, auto racing, a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, what is there not to like about Palantir? I mean, they've just created so much for themselves, which I honestly believe in. I do own Palantir. I might not own a million shares of this company, but I do own, and I am rooting for them because I believe in the future they are going to make a lot of money, especially going into this new, not really new generation, but this generation of data. We're moving so much faster, and Palantir is able to help us with the creation and with, you know, the support of all this data, which I personally really like. Look at this revenue though. In 2020, $1.1 billion. I mean, that's money coming out of their butt. Anyways, that was today's video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as press the amazing subscribe button. It does go a long way in supporting the channel. And once again, thank you for being here. Tomorrow I will be doing dividends. I will be giving dividends away. So please drop a comment down below, and that gets you an entry to win this dividends. If you comment down below, please come back on Friday just in case you win, so you're able to get that money from me. And I will see you guys next time on Coffee and Stocks.